Hello, so today I'm gonna talk about my novel, my light novel, Umbrella Man and its future. So, essentially, Umbrella Man was a novel that I made days or two ago with the I I wanted to make it normal and like normal superhero like novel like essentially I am in a brainstorm process. Like I have made a lot of like novel before, like 20 plus, and it's fail and it's not finished. And 20 novel seems like a lot, like, but it's not, because I'm just essentially some novel. I'm just like kind of can write it, like not kind of write the short story what's it about, and like just leave it at that. And this novel, it seemed kind of good, so I want to share for people who have the same problems. So like my novel, I'm just made it. It's about a man a world where, possibly it's just our world where, you know there's a lot of industrialized industry. And when there's a lot of industry, there's a lot of, you know gas, greenhouse gases, make the cloud, essentially make it, more dark. And then, make so it made less light. And like there's make essentially there's almost no light in this world. And like made a rain a rain is dark rain. And essentially it is acid rain, but have like tens plus efficiency. And it destroy everything around them. And like making destroy people houses. And like people die for like 80% of the world population. People who is rich just gone into the underground and live safe life, where people who is poor live safe life, live dangerous life out in the surface world. And these these people who live dangerous life, like people who a man called Ku a man who called Ku is umbrella, just research. He is essentially intelligent kid who is research to help people, in need. So he being umbrella man, but he is not, that good man, because he ready to sacrifice people. Like in the first arc that I wrote, he essentially fight with these monsters called, a rain monster. I just doesn't name it, yet good, because it's just essentially a first draft. So like he just essentially kill this monster by making him, making the potion of rain that he researched, just getting it, just using it on the cloud, and make, rain just flooded the town. And people in the town all died. And a man named Kaki killed Liu, which he's a yakuza, by the way. So it is all this happened in the area block Steam 19180. Also, I just think of another idea, like Steam happen in the future catastrophe. And so It is theme of rain. So essentially, what I will do is that I will create more of a layer of knowledge. So what I will do, I will create more. So I will be like Durarara, where there's a lot of gang, there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of thing that happening in like it's just essentially a big system of karma where people who did something got these things. Like I want to do like Durara. You could call it impossible dream, but I want to essentially make it true. Like so essentially I want to start small. That I want to make it you know kind of small novel with small light novel which is destined to fail or destined to success. I don't know, but I'm just gonna create it. So the problems is what the ideas or what I'm gonna do next because I'm kind of at stuck at it in right now because I am not my knowledge in midst of the story is essentially lagged. So I will find more information about middle of the story and then end of the story. So like I just want to make this possible whether it be good or not. This is just a first draft, by the way. It may not just finish in the first draft. And like I want to make things as simple as possible and like just kind of polish it until I can finish it. If I finish it, you may read it or not. Depends on my mood. So like probably no one will read it as I don't know what to say next because essentially I say often. So I just don't know what to do next. But but the thing I wanted to do to essentially I'm just stuck that I want to do just adding more cards, adding more stuff. Maybe it's just like adding more Yakuza grape, adding more like Indurara characters who is rival like Chisuo and Izai and Chitsuo like design of characters. So I'm just gonna watch Durara next. Okay, so maybe I'm just analysis into the channel. So